Well, thank you very much. Sure. One thing I did mention to a few of the poets here is I framed the poems and printed them out on the papers here, but they're for the poets tonight. They can take them home, or if they wish, they may present them to the artist to take home with them, which I think would be a better plan. So then you can have the artist can have the poem that goes along with it, and the poet always has the poem, so they don't really need a copy of it. Yes, Gary.
We choose to take home the paint
How much money you got in your pocket? Always quick. Yeah, Gary, you're always on top of it. Up next, we have Doris Biddle and her Bryce. And it's Justa, Crusin and Furled or Unfurled. And this is actually one of two paintings that Doris has presented tonight. She does such wonderful work, and she helped so much to get this together through the Expressions, along with all the other artists at the Expressions Art Gallery. That once I saw her paintings, I just couldn't say no to at least two of them. They are great paintings. Thank you, Herb. All right, we'll get this set up, and then we'll let Doris tell us how she came about her painting. You got to know how to use one of these things.
Well, it's a little different. Each one's a little different, right?
That works.
Yeah. I got this image because I was doing a commission for somebody who wanted me to paint their boat. And I've done several paintings with the nautical chart in the background, so this was going to be one of these paintings. So he gave me several images, and I saw one of his images. Of course, I couldn't use it for his actual portrait of the boat because there wasn't enough of the boat to really show it. But I said, can I paint this picture? And he said, oh yeah. So he let me use his photograph for this. And what inspired me was the peacefulness of it. And you could just visualize somebody sitting there with a glass of wine, and you could hear that eagle screaming, and you could feel the fresh air, and you could hear that fish jumping right here, leaving a ripple in the water, and just taking in the beauty that really is surrounding us here in all our coastal waters and inlets. So that's what inspired me. And I think most of us who paint, there's something about each and every one of our paintings that has inspired us in some way, and we want to get that feeling across. We're telling a story in a way, like the poets are telling the story in their words. We're telling it in pictures. So that is my interpretation here.
I think she must have sent me some ESP, because when I looked at it, when I first got it, I kind of drew a blank too. I thought, what's the theme again? So I left it for a while. And in fact, I nearly never got it because I didn't get the message in the first place that I had been given to an artist, or matched with an artist. And I thought, well, I'm out of it this year. And I've been very busy, so I left it. Then I thought, I better check with His Majesty over there. And he said, oh yeah, here's your painting. So I think it was the sails there that brought the leisure. The yachtsmen are always on leisure and so on, although leisure wasn't particularly in my mind. So it was the sails on the mast and the setting that she put the yacht into. It was just magic. So I call it Furled or Unfurled, which was my starting point. Furled or unfurled, life outdoors is ecstasy. Refreshment for the soul, reminding minds how wonderful is Gaia. How breathlessly we are taken, how beautifully designed. How gifted we folk are to live here and be free. How close we come to reaching the sublime. Such a pleasant Eden, I'm sure you will agree. Pray that it will be here for an eternal time. These sails, they are my friends. They take me far away, far from troubled minds and far away from toil. And out upon the lake, or docked inside the bay, take me far away from nerves that always seem to coil. Come Monday morning, back to grinding stones. But never mind, the lake is bound to stay. Furled or nay, you will feel it in your bones. Next weekend you will come back once again to play. Furled or unfurled, the sails are spirits free. There's always a treasure somewhere there to see. That is why I keep these sails standing by the quay. The treasure of my dreams is peaceful harmony. Thank you.